Hello, my name is Prime, and welcome back to SnowRunner, and today we're going to be driving the Zeus, or also known as the RAM TRX, here in SnowRunner in Alaska. This nice winter map here. We're going to do some exploring. I really haven't done a whole lot here in Alaska, to be honest, so we're just going to go out and see what this truck can do. So let's go ahead and get it started up and get moving. Alrighty, let's get moving here. Hopefully everyone's doing well. I certainly am, and I decided let's come back to SnowRunner, and let's make a left out of here. Come back to SnowRunner, and well, see what's going on. There's been a lot of changes. To be honest, I don't even have all the changes installed, and you know what? Do we make left or right? Well, let's go maybe right and see if we can get to the gas station. Plus, it's a little bit more off-road, so I think it will be good. Now, I don't actually know where to go. But I guess if we maybe come around this way, we're on top of the pond here. Not quite sure where to go. Oh, over this way. Okay, well that works fine. It's very slippery, and this is the Zeus, which I've actually done in the past. It's a little while ago. I'll try and link it up in the card above, or whatever YouTube's doing with the cards these days. Hopefully you can find that video, and if not, just go back in the SnowRunner episode or the playlist there, and you should be able to find it. It's in a fantastic mod, and I wanted to do another one, but for whatever reason, SnowRunner was acting up the mod.io site, and I wasn't able to actually subscribe to any other mods currently. Now I think I know what the issue is, so that won't be a big deal moving forward, but yeah, so we're just back here at the Zeus, I mean, I needed a vehicle that could tackle a lot of terrain here, and my word, is this thing absolutely demolishing it. I've got the lifted suspension on today, and it is, of course, a kind of an any level, basically, so I can raise it up. And is that an observation tower? It sure is, just to the left of us here. So we should probably try and get over there, and excuse the absurd camera movements at times. I am on a gamepad, and I am not, or controller, for those who like to call it that. I do not use it very often, and it is pretty atrocious at times for me to try and use it. Let's just call it that way. I went the really hard way. Let's do some rock crawling here over the snowy rocks. There we go. This thing can handle it like a champ. I shouldn't be surprised. And there we go. We have discovered the viewpoint here, or I guess the kind of, well, I guess it's an observation post or whatever they call it here in SnowRunner, which is great. So we actually have some more visibility on the map. I guess I could have just taken the road, which is around here, but let's go ahead and swing around. I just have the base engine and transmission configuration in this Zeus today. So it's the 500, I say base, 500 horsepower, but it does actually offer a tuned version as well, believe it or not. So you can go up to like 900, 950 horsepower as well. And it is an absolute beast. Let's continue through here. It is handling this winter map like a champ, and it is such a beautiful game. SnowRunner is fantastic, and of course I'm very fortunate, and it looks like there's a port or gas station. We'll continue to the gas station. I think we always need a little bit of fuel and service around here. It is a beautiful game, and it was actually recently announced that Expeditions, which is going to be kind of like the sequel to SnowRunner, which is like the Mud Runner game, it's actually going to be coming very soon, which I think is very neat indeed. So it looks like there's a bit of a lumber yard here by the looks of it, and of course the gas station on our left, and we might as well actually come in here and fuel up, because odds are I'll need it, because this thing is, oh, come on, let's refuel. It is an absolute hog when it comes to fuel. Now let's see if I'm gonna get moving. There we go. Gamepad, not always my cup of tea in terms of controller choice, but hey ho, we're here anyways. You know what, I'm actually gonna spin around, I think, because back at the past Y intersection there was a bit of water, if you noticed, off on the one side there, and I actually haven't, this is my kind of first reaction to Alaska here. I really haven't done anything other than go to the garage on this map. So yeah, you're discovering it with me, which is probably a good thing and maybe bad thing, because I have no idea really what's going on. It's going to be kind of all over the place, but I thought, you know what, this is what SnowRunner is about. Exploring the game, having no idea what's coming, and I don't like to do plan stuff really here on SnowRunner that much, and my word, this thing is throwing just mud and snow all around. Actually, that wasn't water, was it? That was just cut across to the road. Well, I guess we can come, I know there was somewhere down here by the observation post. I thought there was a tiny little bridge somewhere, so we're going to try maybe, you know what, maybe let's go back to the observation post. That's probably our best bet. We're just going to cut across that way. I guess I was maybe seeing things or wanting to imagine what stuff would be going. This is deep mud, and this truck is absolutely demolishing it. They do have some pretty hefty off-road tires. I think they're 50-inch tires on this truck, which is just insanity. And a nice, brilliant, kind of orangey yellow. Again, horrible camera movement. My apologies. Depending on... Oh, no one needs that sign anyways. It's probably just me. Oh, nice. Right over the rock. You can really see how much play... Oh, here's the water. You can really see how much play this suspension has. But depending on the lighting, it gets... Well, changes a little bit of the coloring. I was trying to go for more like the yellowy orange TRX color. One of the top line colors for the RAM TRX, because let's face it, that's what this truck is. But let's go ahead through the woods here. Hop, skip through the woods with the RAM TRX, hit the trees, because why not? Let's see where we can... I don't even... Oh, there's a right-hand turn here. It's worry about it. Did it just say something? I feel like... Did something say don't worry about it, or is that just me hearing something? I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. Oh, no, it is a horn. Don't worry about it. Okay. Pressing down on the stick actually has a bit of a saying there. Well, let's look at the map here so I actually figure out where I am. Oh, wow. Okay, that viewpoint really opened up a lot here. So actually, if I continue down this road, let's see maybe if we can get this other one unlocked. Let's see what I can do. So yeah, because I had a moment of... Did I just hear something? And I didn't want to feel like I was going crazy, but I know it probably was. Oh, man. Very slick and very sensitive is this controller. What does that sign say? More service stations. We're going to continue along the road. I wanted to see if I can get to that viewpoint. Well, I'm calling the viewpoints. There's my American Truck Simulator isms for you. But the observation towers, I guess, is what they're called. Not quite sure how far along I have to go, though. A little bit of a hiccup. Overall, though, it's been running very well, I must say. And there's a bit of a blockage in the road, or is this just for... I'm not quite sure. That may hamper our ability to cross, potentially. Saying that, we are in a very big truck. I think we can actually get across this, without even completing the mission. Let's just see if we can go around this joint through the river potentially, because this is all-wheel drive with diff lock and very high suspension. Oh yeah, dude, you just run across it. There we go. Sweet. There's a bit of a cheat code for exploring the maps here, people. Just get yourself a very good scout truck, and then you can just fly around and figure out everything you need. What is this kind of complex up here? Oh, is this the port? Maybe this is the port. That would be very neat. Now, where's the observation tower? I'm trying to scan the horizon for it. I'm not even sure where it is. It's to our right, so I actually have to make a right here, and it's somewhere up on the mountaintop up here, potentially. It's getting dark. Very dark indeed. There we go. There's the headlights. Nice high beams there. The roof auxiliary, for whatever reason, is not working. That's kind of odd, but we're actually going to do some nighttime stuff here because it is Alaska. Kind of does make sense, let's be honest, to have some more nighttime excursions, some night mudding and snowing, I guess you could call it. Proper SnowRunner activities here. Let's see if we can get up the mountain. I mean, I'm not really getting this thing stuck. Everything I'm going through, which is some pretty deep stuff, keep in mind. I mean, I'm definitely feeling it with the truck, but it's also just kind of going around, which is really neat just to kind of have something that you can just kind of cruise, let's just face it. Observation tower. Oh, there he is. There's a detour. I'm not taking said detour. Let's go up the hill. Looks very icy, though. And deep snow. Very deep snow. Oh, my, very deep snow, and the camera doesn't like it. But pretty much up the face of the hill. Wow, just like that. Just like that. Another observation point discovered. Let's do her. There's actually something up on the hill, too. Now, is there any chance of me getting up there? Is that a rock face right here? I think it is. I think you're seeing what I'm trying to see here. Come on. Oh, yeah, that's a rock face. I thought I could maybe snake my way up there. A little bit opportunistic. Oh, but I can right here. All right, this is what this truck is made for. A near vertical cliff. Or hill, I should say. Not really cliff. Oh, man, that handled that way too easy. Way too easy indeed. Snow drifts and all. just flying up the hill like it's no tomorrow. Let's come around this way. Probably, oh, there's the little encampment there, or whatever it may be. Let's see if we can snake our way through the rocks. Very neat. And what's up here? Oh, there's a trailer up here. How neat. Little scout flatbed trailer. Well, we happen to have a trailer hitch, but I don't know if we'll do that today, though, just for the sake of being able to hook up to stuff. And let's see if we can get another viewpoint here, or I keep calling it viewpoint. Observation post. There's only a couple more, actually, on this particular Alaska map. And I'll have a lot to do now. So if I actually head back down the hill to the road and then go to that watchtower, or watchtower, there we go. I was trying to figure out what they called it. I'm not quite sure which way I'm pointed. I think I'd be going this way, trying to figure out where my dot is. Okay, that's where I am. Okay, so I need to go, actually kind of snake. Yeah, I'm going the correct direction. Okay, I need to head down that way somewhere. head down this way somewhere, and we'll eventually hit a road and snake our way around, which is always a good thing. And we'll see how we get on. Now this looks pretty treacherous. Oh man, okay, this is gonna be a nice little challenge. Hopefully I'm even going the correct way. It's a good enough way. Okay, that's perfect. Now we'll stop going into the map menu and we'll see if we can get on here. This is a nice little challenge. Try not to scrape up my very expensive any level truck pretty much. So let's see what we can do. Now there is apparently, oh, there is a blockade. Fantastic. Can I go up and around? Okay, let's see. Let's try this way. Because I know we need to go left. Oh, that's a tree. Let's see if we can go between said tree, around, through the bush, potentially dropping out the other side. Hey, I think we've done it. Yep, there's the pass somewhere down here, because I see the yellow marker on the other side. Let's just send it through the trees. And there we go. We have popped out the other side. Beautiful. Beautiful work there, TRX. It's what you're made for. You're not just a highway princess, or at least not this way. Not this version is. I know there's a lot of them in real life that definitely are a highway princess. Okay, let's make this way, I do believe. One more map check. Yes, we are going the correct way. There we go. Prime navigational skills. Somehow better in SnowRunner, where I guess you can go anywhere. For those who've been around a while, you know that in American Truck Simulator, and of course ETS2 as well, but basically anything with the GPS I seemingly struggle with. But these kind of games, oh, nice little Tokyo around the corner. It's kind of, you know, SnowRunner physics as best as I can do it, I guess. And we're going to head this way. I generally get lost somehow with the GPS, or at least miss exits and turns all the time. But yet, in this game, I actually do very well. Oh, this is very deep snow through here. This is the proper SnowRunner experience. And yet, of course, this truck is just an absolute beast. So, I mean, you pay what you get for, people. You pay what you get for. Let's head this way. I'm still looking for the observation tower. We're by a lot of different hydro wires as we are coming. I guess those are going towards the port. Now, am I going the correct way again? Yes, I am. I still gotta somehow... Oh, I guess the observation tower is actually to my right here, which I think Actually, I kind of went past the entryway for it, but also didn't. So maybe if I just kind of come out... Is this water or is this ice? I think this is very much water. Yeah, it is. The observation tower is somewhere over here. So... Oh, that's very deep. That's very deep. We're gonna back out of that one. Let's see if I can maybe get my way to the right here, on a potential path. Somewhere back here, I thought there was a... It kind of looked like there could have been a path through the bush, because there's the tower right there. I see it. It's just a matter of how do I get to it is the better question. It may not be the most evident of paths, possibly right in here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna kind of make a turn in here, and we're just gonna send it through the bush and hope for the best. I'm not quite sure how it's gonna turn out, in all honesty. Oh man, camera view, really not liking it. Let's see what we can do. We're just gonna kind of go through kind of the clearings and see what happens. You know what? We may actually be doing okay. I kind of got to make a left here. Oh, there's kind of a path. So don't... Oh, there's a path that kind of goes through out there. So I'm not quite sure where that leads, or if it leads anywhere, to be honest. But we've done it. And here we go. Another viewpoint or watchtower, whatever you want to call it, captured. Beautiful stuff. What a fantastic game. SnowRunner is so much fun, especially when you have an ultimate scout kind of like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below what you want to see more around the channel. Anything simulation, I've got you covered, or at least that's what I'm trying to do. Presuming my schedule works out, which I think everything in the future here will be a lot better than it has been as of late. Thank you guys once again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.